Mr. Morton. Contact. Large object at 500 feet, bearing 175 relative range, 6,000 yards.
Any idea what it is, Kowalski?
It profiles like a submarine, sir.
Hold your fix on it.
Aye, sir.
The sonar's making a contact at 6,000 yards. It looks very much like a submarine. You're sure? Well, sonar's not certain, but we're tracking it.
No sub shows on the electronic board. Sparks, patch me through to the flying sub. I want to talk to Captain Crane.
Aye, sir. Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1.
This is FS1. Come in, Seaview.
Admiral Nelson for you, sir. Stand by.
Hello, Lee. We may have made a sub contact. If so, it's probably the one that's been attacking our ships in this area.
Do you want me to continue my search pattern?
Affirmative. Now look, Washington is just as interested in the base as in the sub itself.
Are you sure that there is such an underwater base?
Well, all the indications seem to point that way. Now use your scanner, continue searching the ocean floor.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Morton?
Another contact?
That's definite this time, sir. Dead astern and overtaking us. Range closing at 5,000 yards.
I don't like this. No? Neither do I. Have the men stand at general quarters just in case.
Aye. Stand general quarters.
Aye, sir. General quarters, all hands, man battle stations, general quarters.
This is Chief Beach. All firing stations manned and ready, sir.
Very well.
Engineering manned and ready.
Very well.
Damage control. All stations manned and ready, sir.
Very well. All battle stations manned and ready, sir.
All right, stand by for a possible dive.
Aye.
Where's the sub now?
Dead astern. Closing to 4,500 yards, sir.
Looks like she's stalking us.
Yes, sir, that's my guess. Torpedoes dead astern.
All ahead flank, hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder, aye.
All hands, brace.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Damage control.
Your report.
Full watertight integrity. All compartments.
Right. That sub fired at point-blank range. Obviously, the commander didn't know about our electronic hull shield.
Well, you can bet he knows now. The minute those torpedoes exploded before hitting us, he knew.
I imagine he's working on a way to neutralize the shield right now.
And if he finds it, the next salvo won't miss. Take her down, Chip.
Prepare to dive.
Clear the bridge. Clear the bridge. Lookouts below. Bridge cleared. Main hatch secured, sir. All green, sir.
Dive.
Dive, dive, dive. How deep do you want to take her, sir?
200 feet.
Make depth 200 feet.
Aye, sir. Make depth 200 feet.
Low negative to the mark. That one plane, steady she goes. Depth 200, trim satisfactory, sir.
Good, good. Now rig for silent running.
Aye. Now hear this, all hands. Rig for silent running. Rig for silent running. Where's the sub?
Still on our tail, sir. Range 5,000 yards.
Well, she's not outrunning us anymore. Keep an eye on her.
Aye, sir.
Check. Cold Beach in the missile room. I want tubes 1 and 3 ready for firing and stand by.
Aye, sir. Beach, this is tracking control. Prepare tubes 1 and 3 for firing. Stand by.
Okay, Sharky.
Check out the tubes.
Load 1 and 3.
Chief Sharkey, this is Beach. Tubes 1 and 3 ready for firing.
Okay, stand by for firing. Fire 1 and 3. Mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What went wrong? Those are heat-seeking torpedoes. We couldn't have missed. It had to be a misfire.
2 torpedoes? That's almost impossible.
Where's the target?
Sir, it's gone.
Gone. How could it be?
Well, I was tracking it up until we fired. All of a sudden, it's not there.
Are you sure, Kowalski? It's not our equipment.
No, sir. That sub just isn't there anymore. I know it sounds impossible, sir, but...
No, it doesn't to me. Secure silent running. Apparently, our friend has had enough.
How do you know, sir?
Well, we've lost all contact with him, haven't we? It'd take him at least an hour to get out of our sonar range.
Then the theory about the underwater sub-pen is correct.
I'm afraid there's no doubt of it now. You can also secure the alert.
Oh, yeah. Now hear this, all hands. Stand down from general quarters. Secure the silent running. I still want to check out the misfire.
All right, go ahead.
Chief, those torpedoes we fired never exploded. Who's in charge of the firing detail?
That was Beach, Mr. Morton. He's the new CPO in charge of missiles.
If I'm needed, I'll be in the missile room.
Aye, sir.
Sea View to flying sub. Sea View to flying sub. Come in.
Yes, Admiral, what is it?
We were attacked by that sub.
Did you destroy it?
Negative. But there's definitely a secret sub-pen on the bottom. You can locate it with the scanner, pinpoint it for us, and we'll take care of the rest.
Will do.
Beach, did you supervise the loading of those torpedoes?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware that both of them misfired?
Yes, sir. I've heard of misfires before, but never 2 in the same salvo.
Neither have I. But if someone wanted to deactivate the warhead, he could do it with a simple adjustment on the nose.
That's right, Mr. Morton. But nobody went anywhere near those percussion caps before loading. Those fish were primed and ready for firing.
Thanks. I just wanted to make sure.
Anytime, sir.
Chip, this is Nelson.
Yes, sir?
Captain Crane is trying to locate the concealed subpen. The moment we get the coordinates, we're going to knock it out.
All right, sir. I'll come back topside at once.
Down on the bottom, there's no doubt about it now, sir.
Sparks, try to contact the flying sub. Keep the frequency open, call till you get an answer.
Yes, sir. Admiral, I've been picking up some sort of signal, sir.
Oh, what kind?
Electronic dots and dashes, sir.
Could you read the pattern?
No, sir. It wasn't Morse. Another code entirely. Something I couldn't make any sense out of.
Did you get a fix with the directional finder?
Yes, sir. But the electronic impulses must have confused the instruments.
Why do you say that?
Well, because the origination point seemed to come from right here, aboard Seaview.
Oh. I see. Well, if you hear it again, let me know at once.
Yes, sir.
Try to contact the skipper and keep patched into the control room system.
Aye, yes, sir. Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1. Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1. Captain Crane, this is Sparks. Do you read me? Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1. Admiral Nelson, I'm getting some sort of response.
Lee, is that you? Can you hear me? I hear you coughing. Can you use your voice?
Admiral, I read you.
Well, what's your condition? Can you raise the flying sub?
I don't know. I'll try to find out. Admiral, the power's out. The controls are gone and there's not much air. I've got I have the coordinates.
Hey, listen to me. Now, hold on. We're going to try to get to you. Just hold on.
At least his hull's intact.
We've got to reach him before his air supply's gone. Now let's get moving.
Maneuvering, set course 170. 10 degrees down bubble.
Course 170. Aye, sir. 10 degrees down bubble. Aye, sir.
Engineering ahead standard.
Ahead standard aye.
Steady she goes.
Aye, aye, sir. Steady as she goes.
Okay, you two men, secure your watch. It's an order, straight from the exec. Clear out.
Engineering, report.
Full loss of power. We've cut in auxiliary generators, but we haven't enough to move the ship.
We're losing headway, Mr. Morton, and the ship is tail heavy.
Blow aft ballast tanks. 10-second bursts.
Blow aft tanks. 10 seconds. Aye.
How did we lose power?
I don't know yet, sir. We've lost forward momentum. I'm trying to adjust the trim.
No accident in engineering.
No, sir.
Well, then it has to be the circuitry room. Raise them.
Circuitry room report. Circuitry room report.
Chief, get down on the double, find out what's going on.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, that's just what we needed. A breakdown.
How long can Lee hold out down there?
You know, I wish that somebody would tell me.
Who's back there?
Oh, Beach. What are you doing in here?
Well, I gotta ask you the same question.
Where's the secretary watch?
I don't know, Sharky. I just got here. I thought there might be trouble in here when the power went off.
Well, there's trouble, all right. Mr. Morton, this is Sharky. I'm in the secretary room.
Put one of the duty men on. I want to find out why they didn't answer the call.
I can't. The secretary watch isn't here.
What do you mean, not there? Who relieved them?
Chief, there's a main power cutoff built into the circuitry. Have you been briefed on that? No, sir. All right, listen, I'll tell you about it.
I guess you won't need me.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening, Admiral. Describe to me exactly where you're standing. Well, I'm at the mic bracket facing away from the door. All right, now, directly to your left, first control panel, there's a single on-off switch. I see it. All right, you just throw the switch to the on position, and that's all there is to it. Aye, sir.
You okay, sir?
What did Sharky do down there? Chips, you better have a look. I'll take care of things here.
Damage control reporting.
This is Nelson. Go ahead.
We have full watertight integrity on the hull, sir, but our control system's badly damaged.
How long to repair?
With a full crew on it, we may make it in an hour, sir.
Captain Crane could be dead by then. Make it a half hour or less.
Aye, sir.
Come on.
Are you badly hurt? No, sir, I'll make it. Well, what happened in there? The Admiral gave you careful instructions. Why didn't you follow them?
I never got a chance. Somebody jumped me from behind. That's how the controls got so messed up.
Somebody on this ship attacked you? Who?
I don't know. I never got a look at him.
Come on, let's report this to the Admiral.
That's the last I can remember. After that, it just went dark.
If all that's true, we'd have to have a spy aboard.
Of course we've got a spy aboard. I've been fairly sure of that ever since Sparks reported that unexplained transmission.
Admiral, can anyone hear me?
Read, Julie.
Admiral, there's something you should know.
All right, go on.
Just before the crash, I located the hidden submarine pen. I have the coordinates.
I'm listening. Lee, what happened? What's our depth, Chip?
946, sir.
It's too deep for conventional diving, but with a strong helium mixture.
Do you really think you have a chance to reach him with divers?
We have to reach him at once. There's no time for repairs. Now alert the two best divers aboard. Notify the missile room. We're sending them out immediately.
Aye, aye.
Missile room.
Missile room, aye, sir.
We're sending out a diving party.
At this depth, sir?
That's why we'll need a pair of tanks with a special helium mixture. I'm sending Kowalski down to the diving locker to give you a hand. Meet him there.
Aye, sir. Get a pair of the regular air tanks and meet me at the diving locker. On the double.
Mr. Morton ordered me to come down.
Yeah, he told me you were coming.
Oh, fine, fine. Well, just so there's no mistake, he wants me to check out those special tanks. You know where they are, don't you?
Oh, right in that locker, aren't they?
Yeah, right. Come on, I'll show you. Now, these are the air tanks they'll use, Chief, and, man, that's very important. If those divers should go out with the ordinary tanks, at this depth, they wouldn't last more than 5 minutes.
Well, thanks, Kowalski. But you didn't need to come all the way down here to tell me that.
That's okay, Chief. It's okay. That's the way Mr. Morton is. He likes to double check on everything.
Well, he needn't worry. We'll take good care of his divers, right?
Right.
Well, you both know what to do. It's a deep dive, but you're protected by the helium mixture in your tanks.
Here we are, sir. All ready to go.
Now, wait, you're sure about the mixture? Remember, it's their lives.
No problem, sir.
Very well, go ahead.
Testing. Testing. They're replying, sir. Everything's okay.
Good, good.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What? Repeat. I can't read you. Repeat.
What's wrong? Oh, it can't be. The helium... The mixture. They were given the wrong tanks. Where's Beach? He's gone. I bet he is. He's the spy. But he can't be very far, and I'll go get him.
Listen. All right, come on. Mr. Morton.
Aye, sir.
Beach is our man. He just cost us 2 divers. Now get every man you can from the repair parties and round him up.
Aye, aye.
You guys take Corridor D. Beach is tough, but he's unarmed. Now, you won't have any trouble taking him if you find him. Move. Chief Sharkey in Corridor C.
Yes, Chief.
Beach is at the aft bend. Bring an armed party. We've got him trapped. But watch it. He's armed.
Beach! They spotted me. I'm cut off. Up here, I'll give you a hand.
Must have passed him. Give me that gun belt. Come on. On the double.
25 minutes to lift off the bottom? No, that's just too long. I'm afraid they're doing the best they can do, sir. Well, Crane might be dead by that time. I'm going out after myself. You can't do that. You saw what happened at the diving party. Yes, they were murdered as surely as if they'd been shot. But I'm going to see it doesn't happen again. If you do reach him, what then? Revive him, get the coordinates, and radio them to you. I want you to attack at once and blow up that hidden sub-pen. What about the sub?
Nothing, sir. Not since it disappeared.
All right, keep after it. Don't let up for a second. If it moves at all, notify Mr. Morton at once.
Aye, sir.
Admiral.
What is it?
I'm receiving that code again, sir.
Now, this is definitely coming from somewhere aboard this ship.
Definitely, sir.
Where's the portable detector? Good. You are taping this?
Yes, sir.
Good. We'll try to break the code. Meanwhile, I'm going to locate that transmitter.
Yes, sir. here, Chief?
The Admiral's trapped in there. We'll close down the valve before he drowns. I can't. The power boost has been sabotaged and it won't close all the way. Better get a detail down here and cut through this hatch. And we're making time. There's got to be some way.
Wait. There's a safety lock on the exterior hatch. If it's turned, the lock on this valve is automatically released.
That lock is on the outer hull. How does anybody get outside without using this escape hatch?
The open well in the pressure chamber. Get a diver.
Never mind a diver.
Sick bay. Get a detail down to the mist room with oxygen on the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
for me to get off this boat. I'll need your help. You can't leave. Why not? My work's done. Maybe, but we're both expendable. No more. We've done everything we have to do aboard this ship. We stay. Those are orders. Yeah, you're right. We stay. Let's get him out of the way. We have to keep him concealed until the sea view's sunk. Maybe you're expendable, but not me. Well, Sharky, you've given me a lot of trouble. It's going to be a pleasure to square things off.
You won't enjoy it long. You're trapped here, Beach. You can't get away.
You got outside. I'm going the same way.
Hey, you're a little late for that, aren't you?
Why should I be expendable when your hull protection's gone? Now take off your diving jacket. I don't want any holes in it. I said off.
Suppose you think you can swim back to your hidden sub pen.
I know I can. Hurry up. Want the rest of it? I'll get it later, thanks. Now, goodbye, Sharky. Wait!
Mr. Morton.
Is the Admiral okay?
He must be. He refuses to stay in sick bay. Just ordered dry clothes and put him on. He's probably right on my heels.
Now, that's great news.
Damage control. All systems now operative.
You hear that, Chip? Now get us off the bottom and head for the flying sub. We may still be in time.
Aye, aye, sir. Stand by to blow all ballast tanks and get underway.
Aye, sir.
All stop.
All stop. Aye.
Open nose hatch. Activate magnetic recovery gear.
Aye, sir.
Give him some oxygen, quick. Will he be all right?
Still alive. Bad shape, but he'll make it. Bear a hand down there. They'll bring him up. Oh, I found this in his hand, the coordinates of the hidden sub-pen.
Perfect. Lay a missile on that target.
Aye, aye. That sub, it's back.
Chip, get us moving before she fires. All ahead, flank.
All ahead, flank. Aye, sir.
We've got to fire first or we're dead. Missile room, anyone on duty there?
There sure is, Admiral. I just rounded up a crew.
Chief, how long to load tubes 1 and 3?
About 5 seconds, sir. Load 1 and 3. We can fire anytime you give the word. And Admiral, this time I guarantee they'll go off.
Well done, Chief. Now stand by for firing 1 and 3.
1 and 3, aye, sir.
Enemy torpedoes fired, sir. They're headed straight for us.
Hard right, Ryder. Bring her around full.
Torpedoes approaching fast.
Rig for explosion. Missile room, fire 1.
1 fire, sir.
Fire 3.
3 fire, sir.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scratch 1 sub, sir.
Sick bay, how's Captain Crane?
According to Doc, he's fit for duty.
Are you out of your mind? You're supposed to be resting.
I talked Doc into letting me in on the kill. Am I too late?
Well, not exactly. We've got the sub, now we're going after the sub-pen. Like to handle it?
Missile room, this is the skipper. What tubes are ready for firing?
2 and 4, sir.
Very well. Fire 2. Fire 4.
Let's take care of that very nicely. Now, let's go home. know he's here, Chief.
Sure, and in trouble.
He wouldn't call for help if there was no reason. Let's fan out and look for him. Dunlap, you go that way. Look for a cultivated section of land, specialized tropical plants. He should have...
Nelson! 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 Nels! Nels!
What is it, Doctor? What's happening here?
Alien invader. Going to destroy mankind.
What kind of an invader? Now, how is he going to
stop him? Only 8 hours left. Stop him before the entire world, the entire...
Sir? He's dead. Well, let's continue the search. Dunlap, look for that cultivated area. Chief, you and I will take care of Dr. Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Dunlap, put down the gun.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Hold your fire! What in the world is wrong with that joker? Chief. I see. Put it down, Dunlap. I said put it down. Admiral. It's all right, Chief. He's not going to hurt anyone now. Did you see it? Sir? I
could swear that I saw something rise up out of Dunlap's body. And... Go ahead, Seaview. This is Nelson.
It's been some time since you reported in, Admiral. What's going on?
Plenty. I'll brief you when I get back aboard. Meanwhile, order an armed detail to comb this island. And...
Admiral, we lost you. What about the detail? What was that about the detail? Squad, try and clear that up, will you?
Try it now, sir.
Admiral, do you read me?
Not very well, Lee. We're getting a great deal of interference on this wavelength. And...
I've never seen one of those guys just blow up like that before. What do you think caused that?
But somehow it's got to be connected with the killing of Thompson and Dunlap.
Chief, take a look at this.
What's so special about the posy, sir?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Let's get it back aboard Seaview and see what we can find out. Here, give me a hand.
Yes, sir.
You take that, Chief. I'll pick up the rest of the notes.
All right, sir.
All right, Kowalski, take it to the lab. I'll be right there.
Aye, sir.
2 men dead. And you say you heard a warning from Dr. Thompson that alien invaders intend to take over the Earth in 8 hours? Now, what's all that got to do with the orchid you brought aboard?
Look, I'm convinced that I saw some force leave Dunlap's body and go to the experimental plant area. Now, the orchid was the only thing strange, the only thing alien that was there. There's just a chance that some of our people at the Institute might be able to give us a lead.
I hope so. We've had some of our best men working for him on those experiments.
Sparks, get me through to the Institute in Santa Barbara. I want to talk to the botany department.
What was what? I don't know. I thought I saw a flash. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Better get down to sick bay. You might have got a dose of radiation. Feels strange. Hey, what's the matter?
I'm gonna pull the rods.
Are you out of your mind? You'll blow the reactor.
Get away! Settle down, will you? You don't know what you're doing. Stop it! You'll kill us all! Put him back!
don't you remember?
All I remember is something driving me to the reactor. Forcing me to pull out the rods.
But you're okay now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we got a shot.
Circuitry room, what's going on down there?
Patterson, get out of the master control box and see what's wrong.
Circuitry room report.
We've got a short on the master controls.
Well, fix it before Seaview tears herself to pieces.
Aye, sir.
Chief, what about that short circuit in the master control?
I don't know, sir. Something blew, then it's just like nothing happened. I sure don't know what's going on.
Well, I think I'm beginning to. Let's go to the lab, then.
Admiral, I have an idea.
What is it?
If we surface, I think we can make contact with the Institute.
Huh.
Well, I can bounce a signal off the communication satellite.
Very good. Lee, take her up.
Chip, surface.
Prepare to surface. On the surface.
Very well. Stand by.
Seaview calling Nelson Institute in Santa Barbara. Seaview calling Nelson Institute in Santa Barbara. Come in, please.
Go ahead, Seaview. We read you.
Admiral Nelson calling Dr. Brinks in botany.
Stand by.
Brink here.
Doctor, did Dr. Thompson radio his reports back to you?
Yes, sir. In fact, I've just about finished transcribing them.
Did he say anything about an exotic orchid?
Yes. Yes, he did. But his last transmission was garbled.
What did he say about the flower?
Well, as nearly as I can make out, Admiral, he indicated it was a strange species. It's rejected sunlight, but it seemed to thrive on emanations from his electronic machines.
And nothing further?
No, sir. Everything else was garbled.
All right, Doctor, thank you. Over and out.
Over and out.
Better run a complete check on that orchid and just see what makes it tick. Hmm?
It looks pretty harmless to me.
Well, I'm not concerned about his looks. Let's see if we can get a radiation count. Get a sonic gun, hurry.
Is anything wrong, sir?
What's in the box?
It's a core, sir. I'm taking it to the reactor room.
Open it.
No, sir, it's radioactive. Regulations require that you have on a protective suit.
I said, open it.
I must refuse, sir. It's dangerous.
Control room? Control room. Send me some help down here.
What happened to the Admiral, sir?
Take care of the chief. Control room.
Control room, aye.
Chip, something's happened to the Admiral. He's gone berserk.
What do you mean, sir?
He's been taken over somehow. Order a full emergency alert. I want every available man to comb every inch of this ship, deck by deck, section by section, until they find him. Now warn them to be careful. He's dangerous.
How dangerous, sir?
Issue stun guns. Now hop to it.
Aye, aye, sir. Kowalski. Sir? Break out the stun guns. Issue them to all control room hands.
Aye, sir.
Now hear this, to all hands. We have an emergency aboard. We have to. Kowalski!
Chief, you all right?
A little bent, but nothing broke.
Shall I go after him, Skipper?
Now let's go to the control room. Now wait.
How is he, sir? I don't know.
Get away from me!
Now take it easy, Admiral. Just lie back.
Now stay away from me, all of you!
Now easy, Admiral. We want to help you.
Get a gun, Lee. Get a gun and shoot me before it's too late. That thing takes me over again and makes me kill you.
It's not gonna take over. It's been destroyed.
You see, it got to me first. I didn't destroy it.
I know, but I did. It's gone.
That's right, sir. We all saw it leave you.
He's telling the truth, sir. It's gone. It's gone. Yes. Yes, it is gone.
I'll take you to sick bay.
No, I'm all right. I'm just a little bit shaky. I have to talk to you alone. In here. Close off the doors. Do you think you should, Lee?
It's all right, Chip. Take the con.
Aye, aye. All hands back to duty stations. On it up.
aliens still aboard, Lee.
It can't be, Admiral.
I tell you, there's it came from the outer rim of the galaxy. It's an incredibly malign, intelligent life form.
How do you know all this?
When they took me over, our memories, our knowledge became one.
What did it want with you?
Information. It's looking for a place to live, to multiply, so that it can take over our world. And it can do that. Believe me, it can. It's going to start reproducing itself in 4 hours here aboard Seaview.
Aboard the Seaview? Why?
Because the pressure, the humidity, the radioactivity here provided with a perfect seedbed.
Oh, come on, Admiral, you've had rough going. I think you can use some sack time.
No, look, there's no time to sleep. This thing has got to be destroyed. We've got to find it, isolate it, and kill it.
But it is destroyed. It's gone.
No. It'll seek some human body to use. One with which it's familiar and which it can feel safe. And when it does, that body has to be disintegrated in order to kill the alien.
Then there's only one body it's familiar with.
That's right, but I have no choice, Lee. I've got to let it show itself. If necessary, let it find me. In that case, you have no choice. You've got to kill me.
Chief, come here, please, will you?
Sir?
And close the doors.
Yes, sir. What's the trouble, Skipper?
It's the Admiral.
Well, he's okay now. You blasted that organ to bits.
I know. But the Admiral thinks it may come back again to take him over.
Is that possible?
I'm afraid it is.
And what if it does come back?
The Admiral's orders to me were to shoot to kill.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You will shoot to kill.
Chief, shoot me. Hurry, man. Shoot. Shoot. Skipper. Skipper. Skipper.
Go ahead, Chief.
I went for the Admiral as ordered. But I got there too late. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't.
Which way did he go? Looked like he was heading towards B deck. Okay, Chief. Try to find him. I see. I want a detail of armed men to go into B deck after him. They're to shoot to kill on sight.
To kill?
You heard me, Chip. Kill on sight.
Aye, aye.
Get engineering. See if they can operate this door.
Someone's getting ready to take off the flying sub.
Lock the flying sub launch controls. Why don't the indicators light up?
The override system's shut off. We can't stop them.
Missile room, this is the captain. Prepare sea-to-air missiles for immediate firing.
Aye, sir.
Radar. Lock the sea-to-air missile to the flying sub and move. She'll be surfacing in less than a minute.
He's free.
We'll get him as soon as he's airborne.
Sliding door is now operational.
Doesn't look as if he's trying to get airborne.
Sparks, activate sail camera.
Aye, aye, sir.
He's turning back. Now, what in blazes?
He's going to attack. Engine room. All ahead flank. All ahead flank. Prepare to fire lasers.
Lasers locked in.
Fire.
Near miss, but I think we've driven him off.
No, he's turning for another pass at us. Take it down, full flank.
Dive, dive, all dive.
We're not responding.
Dive, all dive.
Damage control report.
This is damage control. We can't dive, sir. We've lost all maneuvering power. There's a short and malfunction in generator number 2.
That means no lasers.
Missile room. Stand by to fire forward torpedoes.
Aye, sir.
Patterson, call out range and bearing.
Bearing 270 relative. Range 6,000, sir. Closing fast. Range 5,000.
He's free. Why is he attacking? Why doesn't he just take off?
They want Seaview as a glorified greenhouse.
Range 4,500. Bearing true.
Fire.
guess that finishes the alien.
And the Admiral.
Nobody can blame you, Lee. You only did what you had to.
Chip, take the con, will you? I'd better check on the damage repair.
Check that gear ski.
Chief, what happened a little while ago? To the Admiral, I mean. Do you think the skipper really had to do
I don't think, kid. I only follow orders, and that wasn't the Admiral.
Yeah, I know. I know. But I just can't help feeling that, well, even if the Admiral wasn't the Admiral, even if it was an alien, maybe there was something else we could have...
Stow it, you hear me, Kowalski? Just stow it. Get back to work on that gear before I... Just, get back to work, will you?
Yeah, sure, Sharky. Sure.
Hey, Ski, come over here.
I didn't know we had a diving party out.
Skipper was talking about sending a salvage party to check the flying sub. Come on, let's give him a hand. Captain, we're in trouble again. The Admiral. That is, the alien is back aboard.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir. He came in through the escape hatch. He clobbered Kowalski and me.
Oh, where is he now?
I don't know, sir, but he didn't go back out. He's got to be somewhere aboard.
How are you and Kowalski?
Well, I guess we'll do, sir.
All right, have Kowalski head a guard unit in the missile room. You get up here on the double.
Aye, aye, sir. Go ahead, Skipper. Stand guard.
Right, Chief.
Sound general quarters.
General quarters. General quarters.
How do you figure it, sir? We destroy the flying sub and he shows up in the escape hatch. How do you handle a thing like that?
It's a good question, Chief. Let's hope we can come up with the right answer.
Master at Arms report.
All security points manned and ready, sir.
Roger. Detail a search party down to,
Damage control, what happened?
The power feed from the reactor's been cut off, sir. We're getting increasingly higher readings on the radiation level.
It must be the alien.
What's he doing in the reactor room?
We'd better find out.
I'll send a detail on there.
Now, belay it. Now, let's see what we're up against first. Now, Chief, we'll scout the area. Break out a couple of sonic guns.
Aye, sir.
What's the poop, sir? Do we just bust in there or what?
Now, just stay here. I'll try to see what's going on through the viewport.
Oh, watch the skipper if he sees you first.
I know. Just stand by. Get ready to fire.
Hold it. Where's the Admiral? The Admiral, sir?
Yes, Admiral, alien, whatever you want to call him. He's in the reactor room, isn't he?
No, sir. We were the only ones in there.
Are you sure about that, Mac?
Sure, Chief. Look for yourself, sir.
All right, back me up, Chief.
Aye, sir.
Stand right there, Captain.
Where is he?
I don't know. Where are you, Admiral?
We're all around you.
We?
Yes, we. The plant people, the ones who are going to take over your world.
All right, then show yourself. Stop your empty threats and show yourself.
The threats are far from empty. If you want proof, I'll be delighted to show you. There it is. See for yourself. Spores are reproducing themselves. Thanks to your atomic reactor, in less than an hour, they'll reach full maturity.
And what then?
Some of them will take over you and your men as I took over the Admiral. The rest will continue to reproduce. When we've filled this vessel, you'll take us to one of your major cities, where you will help us to populate the entire planet.
Then there's nothing we can do to stop you.
Nothing. I told you there was nothing that could help you. I take them. As you see, we've already taken over some members of your crew. The rest will follow in due course.
Admiral. You can't do it, Admiral. Now listen to me. Whatever's got you, whatever's controlling your body and your mind, fight it. You've got to fight it, Admiral. Break free of it. Come on. Break free of it. Break free. Break free.
I'm sorry, Captain. The Admiral may fight to regain control of his mind and body, but it's as useless for him as it will be for you. Take them in.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You've accomplished nothing by running, Captain. The ship is ours. Within an hour, we'll have taken over all of you.
Sir, what's happened to the skipper and the chief?
Get a detail, Patterson. Laser guns, nerve gas, stun grenades. Get on to the reactor room corridor on the double.
Aye, sir.
Belay that. It's no good, Chip. We haven't got a weapon aboard that'll work against them.
Sounds like there's more than one of them now.
The reactor room's filled with the deadly things.
And the Admiral can carry out his threat to take over.
There's not the slightest doubt.
What's our next move? We can't just let them carry out their plans to take over Seaview?
They've already taken over the Admiral. The 2 crewmen in the reactor room. It's only a question of time now before they take over all of us. Chief.
Sir?
What do you think happened in the reactor room when the explosion took place?
Well, the only time I ever saw that happen before was when the dampening rods were pulled, the reactor overloaded, and the safety valve blew.
Overload. And what happened to our men?
Well, so they just seemed to disappear. I mean, they just... The overload. That destroyed them.
Right. And if it can destroy 2 aliens, it can destroy the others.
What are you talking about?
A weapon chip. A possible weapon. If we can put together a reverse polarity overload, blast those things with it, we might have a chance.
The Admiral again.
We've got less than an hour to put together a weapon before time runs out for all of us. Come on, Chief. We may have less time than we think. Come on.
Lee, those reactor explosions are going to shake us apart. How are you coming along down there?
Just about finished, Chip.
What are the odds on it's working?
I guess you know what the odds are if it doesn't.
All right. We'll stand by.
Chip, what's going on up there? Chip, do you read me? Let's get this thing finished.
I'm reading a man, Commander. I wouldn't bother if I were you.
Take it!
That should do it. Let's hope it works.
Only have one chance to find out.
Let's go.
Is it all right?
I don't know, but we don't have time to test it now. Let's go.
Skipper?
We may be too late.
That reactor's running wild. Pretty soon it won't make any difference if we get the aliens or not. The Seaview's gonna blow itself to bits.
I'd settle for that, but it wouldn't stop them. The reactor room's our only hope. Let's go. Come on.
Aye, sir. The reactor's gonna go any second, Skipper.
Open the hatch. I'll try this on the aliens. And if it works, get in there and stop the reactor, all right?
Aye, sir. All set.
You're too late, Captain. As you know, we've taken over your crew. And the Chief is quite right. The reactor is going to explode. When it does, Seaview will provide us with a permanent breeding ground, safe in the depths.
I'm asking you again, Admiral. Break free of that thing. There's still time to save us.
There is no time, Captain. It's all run out for you.
Open the hatch. wait.
Lee. Chief. The alien's gone. I can't believe it. It's gone.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I mean, just like the skipper said, welcome back, sir.
Damping rods. Roll call is complete, Admiral. All personnel present and accounted for, including the 2 crewmen from the reactor room detail.
Well, that's a relief. I wasn't sure that the death of the aliens would bring them all back.
You know, I just don't understand it all. Particularly why you didn't kill me, or that is, the alien didn't kill me in the reactor room corridor.
Oh, we were both responsible for that.
How?
You kept telling me to try to break free, and I couldn't quite do it on my own, but your encouragement and my stubbornness working together stopped him just long enough.
Doesn't sound like a bad combination.
Well, it's worked for us for some time. There's no reason why it shouldn't continue, huh?
None, Admiral. None at all.
Change from Vector 3 to Vector 4 at exactly 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
We've been on this reach for 9 minutes, 45 seconds.
Very well. Stand by to come to course 043.
043, aye. Navigation, come to course 043.
Aye, sir.
What was that?
What's your reading, Kowalski?
I'm not getting any, sir.
It seems to be functional.
There it is again, Skipper.
Slow to 1/3.
Maneuvering, slow to 1/3.
Slow to 1/3. Aye.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I'd say it was a drive shaft, Derry, if we use propellers.
It's getting worse.
You better surface till we track this down.
Mr. Morton, prepare it.
The chronometer's running wild.
Gentlemen, I suggest you check your watches.
We must be passing through some kind of magnetic field. That's it, isn't it?
I hope that's all it is.
Now, what else could it be?
Well, let it rest there till we find out. It stopped. Well, everything seems to be right back on schedule, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was right about the magnetic field, and we passed through it.
I hope so. I still think we better surface.
I agree.
Skipper.
Something's out there. Dead ahead. All back full. Hard left rudder.
Look.
Sound general quarters.
No, wait. Let's not start something we can't finish. It's backing off.
You're right. Chip, close the collision screen.
It's moving off now, sir.
All right, keep tracking it. If it gives any indication of moving this way again, sing out.
Yes, sir.
The minute we started backing away, it let us go. Now it's moving off again. How do you figure it?
Well, we didn't accept this challenge. I suppose feeling very important now that it's outbluffed us.
You're right. I'll stop.
All stopped.
All stopped. Aye.
Resume course. Ahead 1/3.
Resume course ahead 1/3. Resume course ahead 1/3.
Aye, sir.
It still doesn't explain what that is up there. I'm taking your advice and getting to the surface.
I would.
Make all preparations to take us up.
Aye, sir. Make all preparations to surface.
Aye, sir.
Lookouts. Stand by to mount bridge. Low main ballast. Plane's been 10-degree up bubble.
10-degree up bubble high.
Surface. Surface. Crack the main hatch.
Aye, sir.
What's the weather topside?
62 degrees, wind 10 knots from southeast, sea calm. Let's have a look.
What happened to the sun?
What time was it when our watches ran wild?
14:30 hours, 2:30 in the afternoon.
That's what I thought. It was less than an hour ago.
It's supposed to be in the middle of the afternoon now. There's your answer. It's a total eclipse, that's all.
But that's impossible. There isn't even a partial eclipse due in these latitudes for years.
Maybe not, but we're looking at one.
The eclipse will be over in a few minutes. While you're topside, take a few visual observations of the sun. I'd like to double-check our position.
Right.
Have the lab develop these. On 8x10 blow-ups, it's a rush job.
Aye, sir.
Fox, any incoming messages?
No, sir. It's unusually quiet.
I will fix that. Raise the Institute. I'll talk to anyone on duty in the astronomy section. Patch the call through to my camera, huh?
Aye, sir.
Picking up anything now, Kowalski?
No, sir, the board's clear.
Good.
What was that contact? A sea serpent?
Well, nothing quite that believable, I'm afraid. I'll let the crew know. As soon as I figure it out myself. Carry on.
Aye, sir.
I'll be in my cabin, sir.
Chip.
Something wrong?
When did you make the last navigational check?
1,400 hours on schedule.
And we were here, right?
That's right.
I just shot the sun. I make our position here.
It would take a day's run at flank speed to get that far. There's got to be some mistake.
There is a mistake. Let's check the satellite again.
It shouldn't take this long.
It's working all right, but where's the answer?
Insufficient data.
Insufficient data? How can there be insufficient data? Either the satellite's in orbit or it isn't.
That's right. Looks to me like it isn't.
Where's the admiral?
In his cabin.
Sparks, what about my call?
Sir, I can't raise the Institute.
Oh, that's ridiculous. We have a 24-hour radio watch there.
Yes, sir, but I can't get a response.
Well, then try another band. Contact anyone you can, set up a relay.
I've tried that, sir. The equipment's operative, but I can't pick up anything. Not even commercial broadcast. For the past hour, I haven't received a signal of any kind.
All right. All right, keep monitoring.
Aye, aye, sir.
Come in.
Admiral, we've got a serious navigation problem on our hand.
I'm not surprised. You've tried the satellite, of course.
That's what bothers me. We're getting no information from it.
If I were to tell you that we're completely out of communication with the rest of the world, and have been ever since that clock business.
I'll get the duty electrician on it.
No, don't bother.
Why not?
Because there's nothing wrong with the ship's radio.
What do you know that you're not telling me?
Not a thing for certain. I could make a couple of guesses. When I tell you what they are, you'll be convinced that I've completely lost my mind.
Try me.
Well, come in.
Oh, Admiral. Here are the prints the Lamp-Robon record's making these. Oh, be careful, sir. They're still wet.
All right, fine. Thank you, Chief. Carry on.
Aye, sir.
Now, that creature we saw through the nose window has been extinct for over 1 million years.
Obviously, there's one surviving specimen.
I doubt that very much. Now, why do you suppose that Sparks has been unable to get any messages, even though the ship's radio is in perfect working order?
Well, what are you driving at exactly?
This is the final proof, and I don't see any way around it.
Well, how do you get any proof from these pictures of the sky?
Not the sky, the constellations. They haven't appeared this way for over 1 million years. Incredibly enough, that's where we are right now. 1 million years in the past.
You actually believe we may be lost in time? Somewhere about 1 million BC?
That's exactly what I believe.
Just on the basis of these photographs?
It's the most convincing evidence I've ever seen.
Okay, for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. What are we supposed to do about it?
At the moment, nothing.
And you're just going to leave it at that?
Of course not. I'm going to try every way I can to find out a solution, if there is one. Meanwhile, you'd better not discuss this with the crew.
Don't worry. I don't want to wind up in sickbay wearing a straitjacket.
Skipper, can you come to the control room as soon as possible?
Chip, I'll be right there. Let me know if you find a solution. What's the trouble?
We're following a blip on the radar screen. We thought it was a plane at first. Now we're not so sure.
No plane flies that way.
The flight path's erratic. It keeps veering this way.
Mr. Morton, this is the bridge lookout. We've got visual contact with a bogey.
This is the captain. What do you see?
Sir, it's a bird.
You're on the wrong target. Our blip indicates a much larger object.
No, sir. This thing looks as big as a jet.
Keep visual contact. I'll be right up. What? It's heading straight for us. Stand by for the orders to clear the bridge. If it comes around to attack again, don't wait for the orders.
What happened up there?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Ski. Is sonar picking up anything unusual below us?
No, sir. It's clear from keel to bottom.
Ah, good. Take it down.
Prepare to dive. Clear the bridge. Clear the bridge. Lookouts below. Bridge cleared. Main hatch secured, sir.
Dive, dive, dive.
Aye, sir. All green, sir.
Periscoped up, sir?
No, let's give ourselves more maneuvering room. Make it 200 feet.
Aye, aye. Make depth 200 feet.
Make depth 200 feet.
Depth 200 feet, aye.
Blow negative to the mark.
Aye, aye, sir.
Helmet plane, steady as she goes. Depth 200 feet, trim satisfactory.
Very well. Ski, if you get a contact of any kind, notify me at once.
Aye, aye, sir. Lee, what's this all about?
I wish I could tell you. Just wait a little.
Just like the last time.
Admiral, did you feel that?
Of course. If it follows the same pattern, there should be another jolt in a second.
Looks like the pattern's repeating itself.
It doesn't make sense. I'll join you in the control room and...
Are you getting it too?
You getting what?
Flickering lights.
There's nothing wrong with the lights.
How's the ship's chronometer behaving?
It's perfectly normal. What's going on up there?
Stand by, I'll be right there. Right. This is Santa Barbara. My office at the Institute. But it can't be. How did I get here? Who's that? Come out where I can see you. Now, let's take this one step at a time. Who are you?
My name is Penn. You may call me simply Mr. Penn.
Mr. Penn. And how the devil did you get here?
No, you had it right the first time. What you want to know is how the devil you got here.
Security, this is Nelson. Will you send a couple of men to my office immediately?
That was a complete waste of time.
Oh, was it? My security officers will be here to arrest you in a few minutes.
On the contrary, your guards will never arrive unless I permit it.
Permitted, huh? You overvaluate your power.
Oh, no. Merely a factual assessment. Tell me, Admiral, as a military man, what is the most potent of all weapons?
That's obviously a rhetorical question. I suggest that you answer it.
The control of time, of course. As it happens, I have complete mastery over that elusive facet of existence, which automatically makes me, by my reckoning, the most powerful individual that ever lived.
You know, I have met egomaniacs before, but this...
I don't enjoy laughter at my expense.
Well, how do you expect me to react to a statement like that, huh?
I see your point. It's a difficult concept for the human mind to grasp. I must give you another demonstration.
Well, you better hurry because my men are on their way.
You really believe that, don't you? Well, no matter. Would you be good enough to open that door?
Why not?
Would you be good enough to describe what you see on the other side of the door?
It's a hallway, of course.
Really? Look again.
What kind of a trick is this?
No trick at all. At least not in the sense you mean. Look again and prove it to yourself. Go on. Look.
The Admiral's gone.
Gone?
He's not in his cabin. There's no sign of him anywhere.
You were just talking to him on the intercom. I heard you.
Chief.
Sir?
Get a man to relieve Kowalski on sonar. I want you 2 men for a special project.
May I ask about what kind of project?
Find Admiral Nelson.
Find him?
That's right. He's disappeared. Now carry him.
I see you're impressed. Good. Now look again and tell me what you see.
You're fond of ordering people around, aren't you?
Well, that's hardly surprising, since I can easily carry out any sort of threat I might care to make. But that's neither here nor there. I intend to make a believer of you, Admiral. So,
Please look again. I guarantee you'll be amazed at what I can do.
All right, I'm seeing Seaview underwater. The effect is very real, but I don't see what you're proving.
Patience. You'll understand in a moment. Watch.
The sea creature, I remember that.
Wait and watch.
What is this? Why are you showing me this?
Just watch.
What's the condition of the reactors?
Secure, sir. We'll stand by to answer bells.
Mr. Rum?
Not much of myself. This is absolutely impossible. A man can't be in two places at the same time.
Of course not, but who said it was the same time? Let's continue.
You know that you're completely and utterly mad.
Am I indeed? Incidentally, I've stopped time for the moment so that you won't miss anything. Now watch.
What's your situation, Chief?
Not too bad. No casualties. Skipper, what happened?
I'll give you a full briefing later.
Ballast tanks are okay. Air supply is normal.
Very well.
Well, all right, we can move. I'll take her up.
No, hold it, Chief.
We've got a surface so we can double-check the outer hull.
Something troubling you, Admiral?
I must be dreaming or drugged.
What's it doing?
Moving off. I think this is our chance to get away. Are the divers back aboard?
No, sir. We can't get any response from them. We can't afford to wait much longer. If it turns and attacks again, we're finished.
CV to divers. Come in, Kowalski. Kowalski, do you read me?
I'll give the order to blow ballast.
Chief.
Yes, sir?
We're going up.
But, sir, the diving party.
They don't answer, and we've waited as long as we can.
Skipper, give me 10 minutes. I'll take out a search party.
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm afraid they're not coming back.
Aye, sir. Okay, get your thumbs out of your mouths and police up this area. Come on, jump! Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. Skipper, this is Sharkey. Emergency.
What is it?
There's a signal on the hull. Don't blow ballast yet, sir.
Chip, belay that order to blow ballast. I'll be right down. Open the hatch.
Aye, aye, sir. Come on, open that hatch. You all right, Screech?
Yeah,
huh? You're not hurt, huh?
What was that thing that attacked us? It nearly killed us out there.
It's something of the past, something I lived through once more than 2 years ago. I do not intend to live through it again.
Well, I trust you've at least learned one small lesson, Admiral. I hope you'll admit now that what I've been telling you isn't just an idle boast.
What are you, a hypnotist? Is this some kind of an elaborate hallucination?
Admiral, you're not thinking clearly. Otherwise, you'd realize this is not an illusion. It is reality. How else could you explain your presence here when split seconds before you were on your submarine 1,000 miles away?
Well, there must be some plausible explanation.
There most certainly is. Only you stubbornly refuse to accept it.
Oh, you mean your control of time? No, I'm sorry. You haven't convinced me of that. You've only shown me things from the past, things that you could have found out.
It's your future you want, is it? How pathetically familiar. Well, I can't let you see that. It wouldn't be fair to let it. It wouldn't be such a horrible experience more than once.
You've obviously planned something unpleasant for me.
Yes, indeed.
You're really serious about this?
Very serious. At last, you believe me.
I've never shot a man in cold blood before, but I'm ready to make an exception in your case.
I guess you need another demonstration. With no trouble at all, you know, I could send you back 1,000,000 years in time and leave you there. Is that what you want?
If you try, I'll shoot. I mean that.
Oh, I hope so. I detest idle threats. Why don't you pull the trigger? Admiral, don't tell me you're not capable of carrying out your threats, because I am. As you see, my control of time is complete. There's nothing left for you to do, Admiral, but resign yourself to the inevitable.
Nothing. Man, if you can think of another place to search, tell me.
I don't get it. The Admiral's got to be aboard. There are no wetsuits that are missing. The flying sub is still in its berth.
Okay, then where is he?
I don't know. Let's take a look in his cabin.
His cabin? Chief, the skipper checked it. That's why he ordered the search.
Do you have any better ideas?
Okay. The Admiral's cabin. But we won't find him there.
Yeah.
Oh, please, let's not go all through that again. The result would be exactly the same.
I just wanted to be sure that the gun was really there.
You don't still doubt my power?
Oh, no. I think it's remarkable. What is your source of energy?
Why do you ask?
Oh, come now. I know of only one theoretical way to affect time, acceleration.
Oh, you're not quite so dense as I suspected.
And to accomplish what you've already demonstrated would require acceleration, many times greater than the speed of light.
Go on, you're beginning to interest me.
Now, such tremendous acceleration would require an almost unlimited supply of energy. Where does it come from?
You don't really expect me to tell you?
I doubt if you'll be able to resist the temptation.
I confess it. I misjudged your mind. You're really fairly intelligent. This is my secret.
An old-fashioned pocket watch?
I made it in the form of a timepiece. It seemed appropriate.
Mr. Pym, you have been lying to me. Now, nothing that small could produce the energy you require.
It isn't an energy producer, it's an energy booster. All I require is a large source of energy, and this. This will boost the output by a factor of 100,000 or more.
You know you're a fool, Mr. Pym. Admittedly, you're a genius, but you're still a fool.
How can you say that after all I've shown you?
Well, you said you're going to kill me, and then what?
Well, why should you care? Once you're dead.
The truth is you have no plan. You may have some vague idea about taking over Seaview and using it as a portable source of nuclear energy. But how are you going to use it?
That's no concern of yours.
It could be. It could be. Look, you've made a fantastic discovery. But you haven't the slightest idea in the world of how to capitalize.
And I suppose you do.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not interested in any grandiose schemes for the benefit of humanity.
Now, who said anything about humanity?
Is it possible you're not as altruistic as I supposed?
You'll never make it on your own, Mr. Pym. You have no sense of planning. Power to be useful has to be applied. But if I worked with you, I took care of the direction and the planning, it'd be a different story.
Well, it is true. I loathe red tape.
Don't you see, Mr. Pym, you and I working together as partners could have the whole world at our feet.
You'd be a partner? Junior partner.
If you agree.
You know, darn well he's not in here, Chief. We should have reported to the skipper.
Yeah. Come on. Don't you believe in knocking?
I'm sorry, sir. We didn't think you were in here.
Oh, the fact is, sir, the skipper...
Oh, this is my guest, Mr. Penn. You tell Captain Crane I am coming up to the control room to talk to him.
Aye, sir. Kowalski. Who was that character?
I never saw him before in my life.
Me either.
Come on, we gotta report to the skipper.
Hey, wait. There's something really foul up around here. You were standing hatch watch before you sailed, right?
That's right.
And I was checking rosters. I didn't see this guy, did you?
No, I didn't. I sure remember a face like that.
Well, how do you get aboard then?
You got me. But he must be quite a swimmer. Man, we're 1,000 miles from port.
No, we didn't pick up anybody at sea. He must have gotten aboard before we sailed.
Look, don't bat your brains out over it. The Admiral seems to know all about it.
Yeah, well, that's the part that worries me most.
Now, come on, Chief. Our orders report to the skipper. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna follow them.
Still no report from Kowalski and the chief?
No, sir.
I just don't understand it.
The Admiral says he'd be right down to see you, sir.
Where'd you find him?
The last place we looked, his cabin.
You better tell him the rest of it, Chief.
The rest of what, Kowalski? Come on, speak up.
Well, there was a civilian up there with him.
A civilian? Out here in the middle of the ocean?
It's true, sir. There's a kind of a weirdo with the funniest look in his eye.
Yes, sir. We both saw him.
Very well. You and Kowalski resume your posts.
Aye, sir. Kowalski, have you release stand down.
Lee, I want you to meet Mr. Penn. I know this is a surprise, but I'll explain it to you later. I'm going to show him around the ship.
Very well, sir.
This way, Mr. Penn. Oh, Lee, there's just one thing. Would you go down to frame 35 and see that everything's shut down in that area?
Excuse me, Admiral. Did you say frame 35?
Yes, I did.
35. I'll take care of it immediately.
Good. Well, let's go on, Mr. Penn.
Frame 35, that's the reactor.
I know.
Well, he ordered it shut down. That means no power in our engines. That'll put us on the bottom.
It's got something to do with that stranger, whoever he is. That's why I didn't mention the reactor by name.
Are you actually going to carry out that order?
To the letter, Chip. Take the con.
And how about this way, sir?
Well, that seems to be taking me back to the control room.
That's right.
You mean the tour is over?
Oh, in this section, yes, but there's more to see on the upper level.
But you haven't shown me the only thing I'm really interested in.
Oh, you mean the reactor?
Where is it? I insist you take me there at once.
Oh, why so anxious, Mr. Penn?
You know very well why. Time is growing short.
But you're the only man in the world that shouldn't bother about that, huh?
Patterson, I'm going to shut down the reactor.
Shut it down, sir?
That's right. And once I do, it's to stay shut down until you get a direct order from me. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
Now, I want to be dead sure. No one's to restart it without me. And if anyone tries, anyone at all, you stop them. With your life if you have to.
Aye, sir.
was that?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that were engine trouble.
Control room, this is the engine room.
This is the exec. Go ahead.
Sir, we've lost all power in the engines. We can't give you any forward speed at all.
Very well.
Mr. Morton, without forward speed, can we hold our depth?
I doubt it. There's no time to adjust the trim.
Well, then we'll hit bottom. Shouldn't the skipper be informed about this?
No need for that. He's the one who cut the power. Brace yourselves. We're going to hit.
Did you shut down the reactor?
You'll find out soon enough.
Indeed, I will.
How did I get here? Pam. Pam!
You've underestimated me again. When I ask a question, I expect an answer. Have you shut down the reactor?
Where are you?
Answer me. This is your last warning. Answer!
Are you hurt, sir?
The reactor. I have to start it up again. That's it? I have to start it again.
I'm sorry, sir. No one is to touch the reactor without direct orders from
You
the...
get out of my
way! Skipper, this is Patterson. We need help.
Berserk, shoot! Get away from there, Admiral, I'm warning you. Shoot now!
Are you ready to answer me now, Admiral?
All right. I did order the reactor shut down.
Thank you. I shall return the favor immediately.
You're having trouble with your power, Mr. Penn. You've used it up. Need more power. With the reactor shut down, there's no way that you can get it. That device of yours is worthless now. Why don't you just hand it over?
Never. You'll never get this away from me. Come back! You can't get away. Come back!
Chief Sharkey.
Yes, Admiral.
A civilian somewhere in the lower quarters. Send an armed party to find them. Meanwhile, meet me at corridor A2 on the double.
Aye, sir.
Lee. If you're still at frame 35, stay there. Stand guard at the door until I join you.
Set for me, sir?
Take that sign down. I'll be right back.
Aye, sir.
You got a dime?
A dime?
A dime?
I think so. There.
Good.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, give me a hand here, will you? Here's a dime.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, put this sign up in its place.
I'll take that, Chief.
Aye, sir.
Hold on, sir. Anything else?
Good. Thanks, Chief.
Sir?
Join the search party. And if you find Mr. Pym, bring him here.
Aye, sir.
You know, Lee, I think that you and...
Don't move either one of you. Don't make any attempt to interfere. I'm going to restart the reactor now. I shall once more possess limitless power. And the first thing I intend to do is dissolve our partnership, Admiral, by sending you so far back in time you'll never be heard from again.
Well, look, don't go into that room with a power booster.
Bon voyage, Admiral.
question?
That's all that's left of his great discovery. In a way, it's too bad, isn't it?
I'm not so sure all the cards were stacked in his favor. He very nearly beat us.
You must have known what would happen when you had the chief switch the reactor room side to the circuitry room.
Well, of course, all of our electrical power is concentrated there. And with a power booster that multiplied the voltage several thousand times, the result was inevitable. Poor fellow. He's probably the greatest genius of all time. Yet fundamentally, he's remarkably stupid.
What do you want to do with this?
Don't throw it away. It's no good to anyone now.
এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি।
আপনিও রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ, রুই মাছ।
শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বললো, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দিই।
শুরুতেই আমি আমন্ত্রণ জানাতে চাই নওগাঁর প্রতিযোগী জুয়াইরিয়াকে। আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো গাইস, হ্যালো। আমার কুইজিন ছিল ইটালিয়ান অ্যান্ড আমি বানিয়েছি ওরাটা আল কাটাসিও।
পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করতে হবে, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
এটা আমার মেন্টর সাজেস্ট করলো যে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে দিলে এটা বেক করতে সুবিধা হবে অ্যান্ড জুসগুলো ছড়ায় যাবে না, ফ্লেভারগুলো এক জায়গায় ভালো মতন মিক্স হবে।
সোয়াইরিয়া, এখানে কি কি হার্বস দিয়েছো?
এখানে আমি ফ্রেশ অনেক কয়টা হার্ব ইউজ করেছি, রোজমেরি, থাইম অ্যান্ড আমি পার্সলি খুঁজেছি বাট ওই সময় ছিল না, দ্যাটস ওয়াই পার্সলি দেওয়া হয় নাই। অ্যান্ড এর সাথে আমি লেমন জুস, অলিভ অয়েল, তারপর অলিভ অ্যান্ড পেপারস ইউজ করেছি, সল্টেড পেপার।
আপনার ফিশটা পারফেক্টলি কুকড। আপনি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ আজকে করেছেন। দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যেগুলো ইউজ করা হয়েছে দোজ আর ইটালিয়ান। capers, olives, tomato, olive oil কম্বিনেশনটা ভালো একটা ইটালিয়ান ফ্লেভার। ওকে, টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইটস ওকে। প্রেজেন্টেশনটাও আপনি পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে করেছেন দেখে পার্চমেন্ট পেপারে নিয়ে এসেছেন, এটা আমাদের জন্য, আপনি টেকনিকটা জানেন, বোঝাটা ইজি হয়। ওভারঅল গুড ট্রাই, ভালো ছিল।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার কাছেও ভালো লেগেছে। এই প্রথম ইটালিয়ান রুই মাছ খাচ্ছি। প্রত্যেকটাই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যা যা আপনি দিয়েছেন সবগুলি টেস্ট পাচ্ছিলাম। সব কিছু মিক্স করে যখন মুখে দিচ্ছি দেন ইটস লাইক মানে ওয়াও একটা ফিলিং।
থ্যাংক ইউ। বা
কস্টিংটা পারফেক্টলি করা হয়নি। বারবার বলেছি যে যা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস আপনি ইউজ করছেন অ্যাজ আ হোল পুরাটা দিতে, ওটা বানাতে কত খরচ হয়েছে অ্যান্ড ওটাকে আপনি কত টাকায় সেল করতে চাচ্ছেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়াইরিয়া, খাবারটা নিয়ে যাবেন। এবারে বরিশালের প্রতিযোগী নওশীন মুবাশশিরা, আপনার খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন দ্রুত।
হ্যালো ম্যাম, আমি বানিয়েছি হচ্ছে থাই স্টিমড ফিশ, নাম হচ্ছে প্লা না মানাও।
আপনি রুই মাছ ইউজ করেছেন?
জি হ্যাঁ রুই মাছ।
নওশিন,
জি
আমার কাছে সত্যি খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
একদম অরিজিনাল একটা থাই ফ্লেভার পাচ্ছি, সেই থাই লাল মরিচ, অনেক দিন পর একটা থাই গন্ধ পাচ্ছি। সব কিছু মিলিয়ে গোলমরিচের যে একটা ফ্লেভার, সব আলাদা আলাদাভাবে আমাকে ফিল করিয়ে দিচ্ছে। তো
এক কথায় যদি বলি, ওয়াও। Beautiful balance of flavor. Steamed fish decoration, again cooked to perfection. This is a Thai dish and it reminds me of Thailand. Beautiful.
That's a great compliment for me.
শেফ যখন এক কথায় ওয়াও বললো, আমি তাহলে দুই কথায় ওয়াও ওয়াও বলে দিই।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Again, overall, ঠিক আছে, আপনার সেলিং প্রাইস ইজ ওকে কম্পেয়ার টু দ্য কস্ট প্রাইস। জাস্ট একটু নিটভাবে সুন্দর করে যাতে বোঝা যায় রাইসটাকে অ্যাড করে,
রাইস অ্যাড মানে দুইটা একসাথে অ্যাড করে,
একসাথে, বিকজ একসাথে সার্ভ করছেন তো টোটাল ওভারঅল টার খরচ দিয়ে দিয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ, ভেরি নাইস।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
ওয়েল ডান নওশিন।
থ্যাংক ইউ। শেফ আমার ডিশ দেখে বলল যে এটা আমি এক্সপ্লেইন না করলেও সে বুঝতে পেরেছে যে এটা থাই কুইজিন, অ্যান্ড এটা আমার জন্য অনেক বড় একটা কমপ্লিমেন্ট। আমি খুবই খুশি হয়েছি এটা শুনে।
দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর দেখে নেব। ডক্টর মুনিম হোসাইন 37.6, মাইমুনা আক্তার 40.6। এবার প্রথম দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ, উৎসবের স্বাদ এবং স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণ, এই দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে কার স্কোর কত হচ্ছে সেটাই এখন জানার পালা। আমি শুরু করব ঢাকার শিরজুতি অর্থাৎ পূর্ণিমা আপুর জানকে দিয়ে। দেখি তার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলে। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। টোটাল 55.4 out of 60। শিরজুতি, আর ইউ হ্যাপি রাইট নাও?
রিলিভড যে আমার নেক্সট টাইম ওই ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা কাউকে দিতে হবে না, আর টেন্স বিকজ আমি জানি হয়তো বা নেক্সট টাইম আবার আমাকে দিবে।
এবারে ঢাকা নারায়ণগঞ্জের প্রতিযোগী নিশাত আঞ্জুম, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে তার স্কোর হচ্ছে 53.8 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস নিশাত। এবারে বগুড়ার তামান্না, গত পর্বে বেশ ভালো করেছেন এবং প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জেও একটা অ্যাভারেজ ভালো স্কোর ছিল আপনার। এবার দেখবো টোটাল স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 52.6 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস তামান্না। এবারে পুরান ঢাকার লাকি আক্তার, বেশ ভালো পারফর্মার তিনি, এবং আমরা জানি যে একদম ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পেয়ে তিনি আসলে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে সুযোগ পেয়েছিলেন। ওকে, সো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ নিয়ে তার পারফরমেন্স আমরা দেখেছি। এবারে জানবার পালা যে টোটাল স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। 52.2 out of 60। এবারে ঢাকার দিবা, খুব লক্ষ্মী একটা মানুষ। দেখি লক্ষ্মী মেয়ের দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 51 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস দিবা। এবারে রাজশাহীর মৌসুমী কবির আমার মিতা, দেখি আপনার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে। 45.8 out of 60। এবারে নওগাঁর জুয়াইরিয়া কামাল, প্রথম যেই চ্যালেঞ্জটি ছিল উৎসবের স্বাদ, সেখানে খুব একটা ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিতে পারেননি, বাট স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণে কিন্তু দারুণভাবে আমাদেরকে ভাসিয়েছেন এবং আপনার ব্রাউনিটা জাস্ট ওয়াও ছিল। সো স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখি, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে আপনার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো সেটাই দেখব। 44.4 out of 60। ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী নিপা, খুবই ছটফটে একটা মানুষ, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 44.2 out of 60। এবার বাকি রয়েছে দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টস এবং সেই দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট হচ্ছেন লিনা, মাইমুনা। লিনা, প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জের সময় একদম শুরুতে আপনার হাত কেটে গিয়েছিল, আর আমরা সবাই জানি যে মোরগ পোলাও ছিল, সেটা আপনি প্রপারলি কুকড করতে পারেননি। আর সেকেন্ড চ্যালেঞ্জে আমরা দেখেছি বেটার দ্যান বিফোর। আপনার মনের অবস্থা এখন কি সেটা জানতে চাই।
ফার্স্ট চ্যালেঞ্জে যখন সবচেয়ে লো স্কোর পেয়েছিলাম, খুবই মন খারাপ ছিল। গত পর্বে আমার কিছু একটা সমস্যার জন্য আমার 100% আমি দিতে পারিনি। তারপরেও আশা করছি ভালো কিছু হবে, কারণ এটা মহামঞ্চ, এখানে যখন তখন যেটা সেটা হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
একদমই তাই। লিনার টোটাল স্কোর দেখব দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে 41.8 আউট অফ 60। আমরা দেখেছি একটু আগে ডক্টর মুনিমের স্কোর হচ্ছে 37.6, আপনার 41.8। বাকি রয়েছে মাইমুনা। মাইমুনার স্কোর যদি আপনার থেকে বেশি হয় তাহলে আপনাকে বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে, আর যদি মাইমুনার স্কোর আপনার থেকে কম হয় তাহলে আপনি আরও একটি চ্যালেঞ্জ মোকাবেলা করার জন্য থেকে যাচ্ছেন। এবারে মাইমুনা প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জে বেশ ভালোই ছিল পারফরমেন্স, নট ব্যাড, বাট সেকেন্ড চ্যালেঞ্জে এসে সব কিছু এলোমেলো করে ফেললেন বোধহয়। হয়তো আরেকটু মেন্টরের কথা শোনা যেত, তাহলে হয়তো এত ভুল হতো না। সো এই মুহূর্তে আপনার কি বলার আছে মাইমুনা?
আমার কাছেও যেটা মনে হয়েছে, এখানে যারা আছে খুবই এক্সপার্ট এবং তাদের প্রচুর নলেজ। আমার কাছে গতকাল যেটা সবচেয়ে বেশি মনে হচ্ছে, আমার নলেজের অভাব ছিল যে একটা ট্যাকো এভাবেও প্রেজেন্ট করা যায়, এবং নলেজের অভাব ছিল এবং আরেকজনের কাছ থেকে নলেজ নেওয়াটা আমি সেটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করিনি, উচিত ছিল নেওয়া। এটা আমার অনেক বড় ভুল হয়েছে। মহামঞ্চে আসলে ছোটোখাটো এইসব ভুল একদমই করা যাবে না। এটা অনেক বড় একটা লিসন আমার জন্য, যে আমি লাইফে আরও বেশি আগাতে হলে কোথাও আমাকে নলেজ বাড়াতে হবে, আরও বেশি পরিশ্রম করতে হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ মাইমুনা। এবারে মাইমুনার স্কোরটা দেখে নেব। মাইমুনার স্কোর হচ্ছে 40.6 আউট অফ 60। তার মানে আমি দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর দেখে নেব। ডক্টর মুনিম হোসাইন 37.6, মাইমুনা আক্তার 40.6।
শারমিন কুমু, নার্ভাস অনেক? জি ম্যাম, নার্ভাস হও না। তোমার খাবারের প্রেজেন্টেশন খুব সুন্দর, আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে। মূলা দেয়া কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট একটা সালাড আমি আমার লাইফে খেলাম, এটা খুবই ভালো।
এবারে জয়পুর হাটের কুমু, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি রেডিশ শ্রিম অ্যাভোকাডো ক্রিমা সালাড, আর একটা ডেজার্ট বানিয়েছি, সেটা হচ্ছে যে রেডিশ পাই।
আমি যখন আজকে আপনার স্টেশনে গিয়েছি, ইউ ওয়ার ভেরি নার্ভাস। আমার আপনার জন্য ভয় লাগছিল যে আপনি শেষ করতে পারবেন নাকি পারবেন না। From that to presenting this, hats off to you. This looks really nice. I think it's a very smart concept. এটা সুন্দর হয়েছে। About this, আপনি যখন এরকম একটা ডিশ প্রেজেন্ট করবেন, ডিশটাকে এক্সপ্লেইন করতে হবে যে উপরে এটা ভাঙতে হয়, break it on top of the pie, এটা বলে দিবেন।
শারমিন কুমু, নার্ভাস অনেক? জি ম্যাম, নার্ভাস হও না। তোমার খাবারের প্রেজেন্টেশন খুব সুন্দর, আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে। এইটা খুবই মজা, অন্যরকম, এবং এর আগে কখনো এই ধরনের আমার খাওয়া হয়নি। মূলার ফ্লেভারটাও আসলে বোঝা যাচ্ছে না, সো এটা খুবই ভালো লেগেছে আমার। আর ডেজার্ট যেটা, ওইটা আসলে নিচের পার্টটা অনেক হার্ড, ওটা আসলে খাওয়া যাচ্ছে না, বাট উপরে যেটা আছে ওইটা ভালো। সো সব কিছু মিলিয়ে ফাইন। স্মাইল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
সালাদের যে আইডিয়াটা আপনি করেছেন, এটা খুবই ইনোভেটিভ, নিউ, অ্যান্ড অ্যাভোকাডো, তার মধ্যে হচ্ছে আপনার শ্রিম, কি এটার সাথে যায় অ্যাকচুয়ালি
তার মধ্যে মানে মূলা দেয়া কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট একটা সালাড আমি আমার লাইফে খেলাম। এটা খুবই ভালো। এই সালাদের বাইরে আমি মানে আপনার যদি ডেজার্টটা নিয়ে বলি একদম অপোজিট। আপনি নিজেই বুঝতে পারছেন যে সাইডটা অনেক বেশি হার্ড হয়ে গেছে, তো এটা পারফেক্টলি হয়নি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
সবাই একটার প্রশংসা করেছে, আমারও ভালো লেগেছে, বাট আরেকটা একেবারেই হয়নি। তুমি পাই শেলটা করতেই পারোনি।
কস্টিংয়ে ভুল আছে কুমু। Shrimp and avocado. There is no way this is 10 টাকার avocado. Anyway, it's not your day. What you can do is hope যে বাকিদের score কম হয় to save you today. Because at this platform, at this stage, this is not what can get you to the next round. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. আমি বিলিভ করি তুমি যেহেতু মূলা পছন্দ করো না, আমাদের এখানে যারা পার্টিসিপেন্টস আছে তোমাকে মূলা পছন্দ করিয়ে ছাড়বে।
তো দেখা যাক কি হয়। আমি ওইটার জন্যই মানে আর থাকতে পারিনি যে আজকেই আমার আসতে হবে।
ম্যাম যখন আসছে আমি চিন্তা করছিলাম যে তারা হুট করে দেখে অনেক সারপ্রাইজড হবে, এবং তাই হয়েছে। যারা রান্না করছিল তারা ম্যামকে দেখে খুবই সারপ্রাইজড হয়ে গিয়েছে।
আমি ওয়েট করতে পারছিলাম না যে কবে আসবো, মানে এত সুন্দর সুন্দর রান্না দেখি এখানে। এবং আজকে যেহেতু চ্যালেঞ্জ দিয়েছি তো ভাবলাম যে আচ্ছা আজকেই চাই সারপ্রাইজটা দিয়ে দিই।
পূর্ণিমাপু সবসময় মহামঞ্চে শুধু রহস্য করে, এবং তার রহস্যের পর আসলে যেটা হয় যে আমরা সবাই খুব আনন্দিত হই। আজকে যেমন আপনাকে পেয়ে আনন্দিত হয়েছি। এইটা আশা করিনি যে ওকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দেওয়া হলো, কিন্তু তিনি এসে এখানে বসবেন, রান্না দেখবেন এবং আমাদের সঙ্গে মূলার রেসিপি টেস্ট করবেন।
কেমন লাগলো আজকে রহস্য? তুমি তো শুরু থেকেই জানতে চাচ্ছিলে আরেকটি চেয়ার কেন, কি এত প্রশ্ন করলে হয়? এত সুন্দর সারপ্রাইজকে আমরা পেতাম।
ও থ্যাংক ইউ, আর একবার থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ নিম, তুমি এসেছো। আমরা সবাই খুব খুশি হয়েছি, এবং আমি বিলিভ করি তুমি যেহেতু মূলা পছন্দ করো না, আমাদের এখানে যারা পার্টিসিপেন্টস আছে তোমাকে মূলা পছন্দ করিয়ে ছাড়বে।
তো দেখা যাক কি হয়। আমি ওইটার জন্যই মানে আর থাকতে পারিনি যে আজকেই আমার আসতে হবে।
মিমাপু, এখানে যারা রয়েছেন তারা সবাই আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আপনি প্রত্যেককে চেনেন। কিন্তু আমার ডান দিকে যারা আছেন আমাদের 5 মেন্টরস, তারা খুবই ট্যালেন্টেড। আমি একটু তাদের সঙ্গে আপনাকে পরিচয় করাতে চাই। আমার ঠিক ডানে রয়েছেন নাদিয়া নাতাশা, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1427-এর ফার্স্ট রানার আপ। এরপর রয়েছেন সাদিয়া তাহের, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1487-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন।
ওকে।
এরপর রয়েছেন আইরিশ আতিয়ার, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1429-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন। এরপর রয়েছেন মাহফুজুর রহমান, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1424-এর চ্যাম্পিয়ন। এবং তারপর রয়েছেন ফেরদৌস আরা, তিনি সেরা রাঁধুনি 1429-এর সেকেন্ড রানার আপ।
ওকে,
সো এরা কিন্তু পাকা রাঁধুনি।
থ্যাংক ইউ, খুব ভালো লাগলো আপনাদের সাথে পরিচয় হয়ে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 30 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 30 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের প্লেটিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিনিং।
আজকে আমাদের মেইন ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট ছিল মূলা। 2টা ডিশ বানাতে হবে, আমি একটা সালাদ বানাচ্ছি আর একটা ডেজার্ট আইটেম বানাচ্ছি।
2020 mà model 21 em mua là đăng ký là tháng 1 năm 21 đúng không nhỉ? Thì cái xe này thì anh thấy rằng là em bảo là đi được 3 vạn km. 3 vạn 6, đấy 3 vạn 6 km và đầy đủ sự bảo dưỡng là hãng đúng không?
Em hết bảo dưỡng 3 năm thì từ ngày đấy đến bây giờ thì em mới đi được thêm lúc bảo dưỡng hết 3 năm rồi là 31.000, giờ là 36.000 thì 10.000, có thêm 4.000.
Tức là lịch sử khi em mua thì họ có tặng em cái gói bảo dưỡng 35 hoặc 60.000 km đúng không? Tức là hết 35 chưa đi đến cái số 60.000 nhưng mà hết 3 năm rồi. 3 năm thì là đi được 31.000 và bây giờ là 36.000. Rồi thế thì anh xin phép là kiểm tra xe, tình trạng xe thực tế nhé. Thì anh em cũng có tặng rồi và anh bây giờ kiểm tra trực tiếp. Có những cái gì thì em cứ chia sẻ cho cùng mọi người cùng xem nhé. Cái đánh giá sơ bộ cái tình trạng sơ xi của xe thì em cũng không có để ý nhiều. Và em đi 10 vạn km. Nhưng mà sau đợt này bán xe này đổi xe gì?
Thì do mình sử dụng điện cái xe nhỏ hơn chút đi lại dễ.
Bởi cái đường vào em nó bé nhỉ? Và trên này thì đi không nhiều, em đi không nhiều. Cái cản này là thấy là không phải cản zin này, đây là
lúc mới mua thì ngày đấy lái mới có bằng lái thì cũng có lần đi ở cái đường ngách này có chiếu này vâng mình thì tránh va chạm vào cây ở đấy. Còn em mua thì có gọi điện tân bỏ 1 năm là nó bị xước, gọi là xước sâu một chút thì
xước phát là thay ngay thì không sửa chữa thì gói bảo hiểm này không ít. Tức là em mua gói bảo hiểm ít của Lexus nên là lúc đó là mình xước sâu của một tí là mình sẽ thay luôn, yêu cầu thay đó thay luôn cho cái hãng mới ở trong hãng luôn đúng không? Và đèn là vẫn zin, em phải bật lắp cái bô lên em ơi. Đây là lúc em chia sẻ thì em cũng bảo là đi về trên đường và đường tối thì có tránh con chó đúng không? Tránh con chó thì mình hơi quẹt một cây bên đường, quẹt vào góc thì sẽ bị xước, nó sẽ thay luôn.
Trong này thì không chưa vệ sinh,
vẫn nguyên tất cả đúng không?
tất cả lắp vào này.
Rồi ok, để anh tháo cái này ra. Thì cái này em cũng lắp thêm nhiều cái phụ kiện rồi chị ạ. Cam 360 đèn này, còn lắp cam tức là cái cam.
Để sao hát được. Ngại vãi, hát ngại và là chỉ cần em đuổi mẹ chị ra khỏi phòng nữa.
Tao nói thì mày nói tao không giết nên mày cay à?
Ừ, mày nói tao không dép, có nhắn đâu mà dép. Có nhắn đâu mà dép. Sao chị bảo là gì nhỉ? Mày nói tao không dép.
Sao?
Anh sẽ xóa đi hết tất cả những điều vì em quá yêu, em quá nuông chiều.
Trước mình rất thích đọc kiểu quyển kiểu như là chuyện thần thoại La Mã nhá. Lớn lên chả nhớ cái gì. Giờ lớn thì còn nhầm giữa thần thoại Hy Lạp với thần thoại La Mã cơ. Và mình sẽ tô nốt cái hình trái tim này nhá. Mình không hiểu tại sao chú cua biển này lại có cái càng hình trái tim nữa mọi người ạ. Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu hồng để tô phần càng của chú cua này rồi. Và mình sẽ cất màu hồng này đi nhá. Và màu tiếp theo mình sử dụng ở đây đó chính là màu đen. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu đen này để tô phần mắt của chú cua biển nha. Mình sẽ tô phần mắt ở phía bên tay trái trước. Xem thủy thủ mặt trăng đây. Lâu lắm không xem. Thủy thủ mặt trăng tập 1. Ủa, sao giờ không xem được à?